Okay, 1 second. Something isn't working here. Let me see. Does it or does it not work? Okay, let me check again. Hi guys, hello. I'm having troubles getting, for some reason, the score here on the screen, which is an interesting situation. Why are you not being detected? Let's do this. I think maybe I've been using the thing so much it doesn't want me to read music anymore. Is that even a thing? Old school. Let's do the old-fashioned way. Let's do a reset. As you can see, today is a very, very, very improvised live stream. So just troubleshooting things in the last moment. How are you guys doing anyways? Tell me in the chat. How's been your day so far? For me, it's almost 11 in the night. And I was just practicing a bit and I was like, well, let's tune in the stream. Let's see if now it will work though. One moment, I'm getting it there. Let's see. Do you react? Oh well, that's very interesting. I have no idea what's up with this, and I have also no time to check, so what we will do is today we won't have a score. I'll just play for you. I mean, it's anyways just useful for me. ABG is here, nice. Thank you for joining us. 30 minutes. Actually, I'm also gonna be here about just 30 minutes, really, because then I really gotta go to lay down and sleep a little bit. Let me check here. We have Danny Man. Hello, Danny Man. Wacky Muller Mech. Got any tips for repertoire for funerals? Oh, Jesus, I think that changes a lot because I think people have some pieces that they really prefer. So, oof, I have no clue. It could go into so many directions. Usually, I think people want to have music of, special song or something from the person. So I have no idea, darling. You could better ask. Ask to the people who you might be playing for. Fernando is here. Buenas tardes, noches, mañanas, lo que sea. Alright, so I'll just practice a little bit. I was in one part here of the Regondi. Let me see if I can get you there. Yeah, I was about to here. Okay, both cameras. All right, so I was practicing before I started the stream. I was practicing all these kind of rest accented notes, which I should take back from where I was before. was trying to get a little bit clearer and to have a consistency with the right hand. So let's go for it again. Yeah, sorry. Here I never have it clear. Yeah, sorry. Alright, there is one section I want to replay several times, which is from... Yeah, I need to get the melody really... and not make the temptation of pull back too soon. 1 second. Well, you can see the time here in this part right there. That's the time I was just practicing now in the evening practice. So just never mind, I'll just keep it on for now. I just have half an hour left or something, so today we will not mind about the time. Where I was, yes. I'll just take the iPad thing here. Okay. And maybe also, well, that's this one. All right. Is the still too much out of control. One more time. Okay. Yeah. One more time. This is one of the changes I want to secure today. Is my microphone right? Correct? Yes, it is. Sorry. Everybody drink your water and get your rest. Good. I also have my water here. Nice, we have also Evil here in the chat. Wonderful, nice to see you here. How are you doing? Yeah. I grip it poorly. And then there was the next section where I was before. So I like to practice a couple times more this. I'm trying to to get like the soft, easy feeling, which is not exactly like easiness in here because there's a lot of bar chords. But still I'm trying to work towards a lighter approach. And it has a lot to do in how I change and the movement that happens in between chords, really. And maybe it's particularly hard because sometimes they're just movements that go a little bit like against your natural finger movement or something. So here, for instance, I need to do a very precise movement. That's why I keep practicing this arrival, because I need to arrive in a way still like how my hand is. Naturally, I might arrive a lot lower, but I know I need this for this chord later. Otherwise, I find really, really hard to, well, not extremely hard, but very comfortable to get the third there, having the fourth anchor down, which means that in speed would never really work. So I have to make sure I look for this easiness and this comfort. This space, comfort, not this comfort. I will say you can hear me right. That's great. Wonderful. Ooh, see? That were poor grip. Here I need to make it very flexible, I think, musically, which would be nice to have, well, at different same place. Sometimes I completely lose myself in this chromatic. All right. Right hand is not following through. If you notice, every time you have this, you have two notes and then change, two notes and then change, and then so on every change there is then the rest stroke, rest stroke, rest stroke. And if I really follow that, I feel so much more control, but I need to get to the point to follow that, follow through everything. you don't see the score because of my technical problems. It just disappeared. It just won't connect. But in every of these rest strokes, there is an accent, and so that's also why I'm doing it. Ah, too cut. Here is this little moment of stretch. Let's see a chat. Which strings do I play? I play Knobloch strings. And the piece is Introduction and Caprice by Regondi. Jack is here. Welcome to the chat. Today is not going to be 2 hours, I tell you that. I think in about 20 minutes I'm gone. Okay, right before I started the stream, I was just practicing that part because there is just change of chord, which is after this. Just that's why I was thinking a little bit, because I changed something. From here, I always need to think too much. A little bit better already, but I'll just do a couple of passes in this. I don't like that. Again, the temptation to move back too early. You need to set first the whole arpeggio, and in the last moment you have B, E. And if you notice here with the rest strokes in the right hand, it's also full of accents there. So it's like a perfect practice from tirando, so from free stroke to rest stroke, and just be able to use both at any time, really. Again, same spot. you something about this passage. There is one little thing, one little detail about how it was written that just keeps bugging me so much. Look, I'll play it from the beginning of this section, okay? So, and then I'll tell you what, and then I'll replay again. Let's see what you can hear it. I hope I don't mess up. Okay, more or less. There is one thing that, if you notice, we have the melody. And you have this nice time, pum pum, time, pum pum, with this glissando, no? With this slide. We call it glissando. Except just one moment. So I'll try to point it out now. Let's see if you can pinpoint that moment. Okay, I'm just really going to try to exaggerate the glissandos. And you just tell me if you hear it is more in the beginning, it's more in the middle, or at the end of my playing, okay? Just, you don't really need to be accurate. Let's try. Sorry. There is one point, only one point, where the melodic movement, it should have been with the glissando, and it's not, because it's technically not possible. And that is, let's see if you, well, I'll play a little bit, several times, and I'll just give you time to see if you can catch it. You can just try, beginning, middle, or somewhere at the end. Sorry. There's already the end. So find the missing glissando. Let's see if you can. I'll just play one more time. Hopefully my mistakes will not distract you too much from that. Whoa, sorry, I didn't reach a note. One more time. Let's see. Yvonne says hello, Merce, the rest of the world from nice. Hello, Yvonne. Yvonne from Toronto. Toronto, they say, right? Toronto, I would say. Nice. Abel says in the middle. In the middle, going to actually more the end. Look, it's actually where it's really bugging me acoustically. Is this? Here is it all nice. disconnection from here. I don't know, for some reason I find it so stiff, so I'm trying to do something to use the third finger so I can create somehow the illusion eventually that is not so dim, and change. And the problem is that you have all the fingers busy and you have to get to this. So many people play with the fourth, but then it's even more of a broken moment. Yeah, I see. Well, I'm now used to play with the third, so I'm kind of reaching 1 2x too much. One has to do some sort of weird magic there. Let's go on here. Oh, it's 22 already. Maybe 10 minutes left of the stream. Here, change fingering, and I need to. I was doing this, and then this. Then I thought, why not using the open strings? And then would be sliding fourth instead of the first, which buys me some time to move. But I'm so not used to it now. Let's try from when this progression changed. So we have, look, we have from the beginning several times repeating the same idea, right? I'll play once more. This idea repeats again. Seems like it's going to repeat again, and now it starts a sequence. And now still it goes on. And if you hope that it was over, it's not. Sorry, that was lost. Too much fingering. I need to practice, which that would be, let's take from where the second attempt that goes somewhere else. And then this. Okay, that's another sequence of hell, as you can tell. So that's something I really want to make some runs before I go to bed. So then the fingers hurt, then they can rest a little bit. So let's try again from the... sorry if I doubt a little bit there, because it's too new, this part, this change. So I'm always probably gonna create a gap right now. Ah, it was almost good. What is this? Okay, one more time. Yeah, 1 second. I'll play a couple of times these 2 chord transitions in here. I really need to get this really secure. Yeah, tomorrow I'll have to do some fixation exercises for that. Today definitely have no time for it. I jumped one. Hello. Okay, well, that was not horrible, but it didn't feel great. Why am I messing here? I'm stretching too much. There we have it. Until where? Until there. Let's see what's cooking in the chat, guys. We have also Scott here from Indiana. Nice. Thank you, Fernando, for clarifying the piece to Pedro. Nice. One more time this. Why so killing this change from here? that one that messes up with me. Yeah, see, it's just that one. Oh, by the way, if for those who came to the masterclass last Sunday, we did send out the certificates already, so you should find it in your inbox. And hopefully tomorrow we will sending out all the exercises and practice tips and things that you can do on your own based on what we worked. So we will also be sending this out to all the participants via email as well. So you can guys expect that. And yeah, that's how we go. Let's do some more repeats on this. It's difficult. Somehow, when I'm just running through it, I don't know why it's coming out good, but definitely something I'm not feeling comfortable with. It's something I wouldn't consider I can actually play. All right. Start to feel the workout. That really makes you sweat. Pregondi. Alright, let's do a couple times more and then I'll call it a day. Greetings back also to you, Karan. I had many students from India. And actually, yeah, I work with many people from India. Beautiful place. Back to the progression, the killer progression. It's all about the landing of this fourth, eh? Cause see, like you have this one up here, and the fourth down there. There are some. Actually, we just released also a program for the learning group members of my academy that is just developing also this kind of stretches with progressive fixation and stuff. Actually, exercises that you really find in repertoire, just like this. And yeah, they just force you to do like stretches, like this kind of playing, and then also like this, which is really ugly. All the different combinations where you have one finger either on the bass, let's say, extreme, or in the treble string, and then the other ones are just having, to play some sequence, and while keeping that fixed finger, so to develop a little bit the flexibility, and also the dexterity and the movement overall. So, did you use the N word? No, I didn't use the N word. Maybe my pronunciation is bad. Why should I? Why should I? No, my God. Wait 1 second. No, unfortunately, I've never come to India. That's definitely a place I would love to visit sometime. It's all coordination, eh? It's also in the score is written veloce, and also like fast. So really have to work out the finger movement there. Thank you, Leandro. Yeah. Stop. If when people say like, oh, why should I practice scales? They are not useful. Well, these kind of situations, they save you. They really save you. And also scales in thirds, scales in fifths, scales in sixths, in octaves, in tenths, and stuff like that. But for somehow, I don't know how I'm speaking now. This is so much harder, just because of that one movement. All right. Let's see the previous passage. Thomas Kelly just subscribed. Welcome to the guitar family. I got distracted. Okay, that's one part. And let's see if next time so we can be practicing the other ones. So, kind of a summary of what I've practiced today. It was starting from here. Sorry, tapping the screen. There is this movement that somehow is so simple, and yet I never really bothered to actually do it properly. This. I don't know why. Sometimes, you know, like you think, oh, that's gonna be okay, it's gonna be easy, and then you don't practice it, or you actually don't put enough attention, and those things are the ones that you end up messing up, which is very funny. So, which means just practice everything really hard. And then the part that we were before. This part I'm happy, because before I really couldn't play at the same tempo everything because of that change of, you know, the one I told you before about from here. Somehow it was always broken, like suddenly I had to think too much, stop, think about it, read the score, and then maybe I got it, and then from here it was okay. So I think today I did a good work with that, so I'm happy with the night, how to say, practice progress in here. And I'll just pass the last bit. We have Sara. Hola Sara, ¿cómo estás? Qué bueno que estés en el chat. If you guys, we have here Sara Guerrero, the one and only. Now we have her in the chat, and if you guys can also check her out, I think she has a channel with a few videos there. She plays beautifully, so totally recommend you that you go and check her out. She's a great player. Danny Man says, need to leave, thank you, no worries, take care, have a lovely day, and thank you for joining. Fernando Costabel, we actually have so many Spanish speaking people. I feel like Dom was talking in English. Fíjate que el final de las octavas cromáticas a partir del re agudo es diatónica. Me parece que la estás tocando toda cromática. Ajá, puede ser, ok. Del re agudo. Pues es muy verdad. You're very... Es verdad. Yeah, it goes from this. Yeah, and then... bien, ¿ves? ¿Ves qué bien va a hacer en directo? Thank you, Fernando. That's actually all right in the score. You know, it happened something similar. Well, in the Rosinha number 3, but that I was in the opposite side of the spectrum. I heard also other players playing it wrong, and then I was like, I'm not gonna play it wrong. But in this case, I just went blindly into it. I was like, that's just gonna be chromatic, just fine. But nice. Oh my god, that makes it so much harder. I was thinking, oh, that's fairly, you know, it's okay-ish. Now it's a lot more annoying. Escalita cromática descendiente con un dedo, sí. No, not anymore, Sara, because Fernando just told me like it's impossible. We cannot do it anymore. He just killed my fun. Scott says fun. Skills later on chords and strumming. Along here, strum melody lesson, no pick. What? Sorry. I'm just too much information for my brain at this moment. Scott, fun. Scales later on, chords and strumming along here. Strum and melody lesson, no pick. New Year's, new PMI training weirdness. Well, I don't know if you have played with plectrum your whole life. It's it's weird to start with finger picking, even though I see every time more and more, let's say, picking players that use not the index because they hold the plectrum, but with these to make your pages, and actually very consistently, even for like soloing and stuff, like soloing that is not based on arpeggio, but like normal melodical riffs. So yeah, have fun with that. Hello, Virtuoso Drew. Nice that you're here. Actually, I'm closing it already because it's pretty late, but I will try to tune in more consistently. And maybe not to give you. I mean, we stayed here 53 minutes now, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. I thought I was gonna make 20 minutes. Oh my god, I'm horrible for doing short practice sessions. Really horrible for that. I just can't manage. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but many people say they have the problem of getting to practice and make time for it. And I think the hardest part is really the first step. Because at least for me, sometimes I'm thinking, oh my god, there's so much to do. I have to do this, and that. And then I force myself to okay, just go practice and forget about anything else. And once I start, even if I initially just want to play for maybe 40 minutes and do something, done, but that's it, and then move to whatever is waiting for me to do, then I always stay longer. So I think really the hardest bit is just to sit down and do it. And then I think it's also like working out. Like if you set yourself the thing like, okay, I'm going to work out every day, but I just do 2 minutes, like a plank or something. You much rather do that consistently and then build up on that than saying I'm going to work out every day and let's do half an hour. And so I actually burn some fat, and then is when it doesn't happen. At least I know many people also who had this experience. So, and it happens also to me with the guitar. So it's funny. Anyways, thank you for joining as always. And I hope you are, guys, practicing your difficult beats and drills like I am. And I'll see you very soon. I'll see you very soon around. Take care and have a lovely time. Bye-bye.